I'm out with the legend, testing the new beach update. Stick around.
Hello all, Aaron here, back again. In this video, I'm just testing out the latest update for the beach settings for the Nokta Makro Legend. Dilek put out a video on Facebook talking about the latest update for the beach settings on the Legend. I've been lucky enough to been given access to the update so that I can take it out and test it, as well as some of the other testers and also some of the nomads. So I'm taking it on the beach and checking it out just to see how stable it is, how deep it is, etc. Now, this video isn't a good video for finds. There are very few finds. There's no gold, there's no rings. There's a fair bit of trash and some spendables, but you do get to see the update on the Legend on the wet sand in this salty water. So let's check it out. Let's see how stable the machine is with the new update.
Okay, so let's have a look at what we're going to do here. Just to show you how I'm running it, let's do that for a start. Let's pick a silent channel. Do a quick noise cancel, as it's known. There we go, we've picked 13, right. Recovery speed, I'm going to leave at 5. And stability, let's knock that down to 3, let's just give it a go. Yeah? Let's come out of there, we're at 25. Multi-dry, we need to change that to multi-wet, as it is wet sand we're going to be testing it on. And that's just take out the ground and leave the rest in. Right, let's give that a whirl. It may change during the hunt. If it does, I'll let you know what I've done, what I've tweaked and what have you. But yeah, let's crack on. So, just put the scoop down a second. Been swinging it around a little bit, and so far, there you go, look at that. As you can see, let's knock it up to 30. Oh yeah. Something there. Not particularly nice. But there you go, look. If you can hear that, that is perfectly stable. And this part of the beach I'm on at the moment, it's got loads of trash underneath it, loads of ironwork. But yeah, that's all good. I'll just potter around here for a little bit. If I don't get anything off this wet sand, I'll move up to the shingle. Okay, so here on the wet sand, let's have a little something very small. So let's have a look what that is. 39.40. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something there. Let's have a look. Bit of copper of sorts. Battered coin. Or just a bit of piping. Have a look. I think it could just be a bit of piping. I'm not sure if you straighten that out that it would be the shape of a coin. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So there you go. So potential battered coin, but more likely to be a bit of copper piping. So I don't see much on that. Hmm. Right, I think I'm on my first coin for the day. Yeah. There's another 50p. I mean, look at that hole. Look at all that came out of it. That was flipping deep, that was. Whoops. At the bottom was a 50p. Again, in the hole it was about 28, 29. Quite a distant signal. Just took the first couple of scoops out. Went to 30. There we go. But yeah, that was a deep one. Cracking. Right. There we go. 40, 41, 42. Just next to where I had that 50p from. Let's give this a crack.
Okay, so I'm now going to talk over this bit of footage, purely because it's about 6 or 7 minutes long if you watch it in real time. As you saw there, I had a decent target, early 40s, and it pinpointed it as being a fairly small target. It wasn't something like a barrel or, or some like an iron bar or something, So I thought, let's give it a go. And I'll keep filming, because if something tasty comes up like a ring or something like that, I want to show you how deep down it was. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't find it. I mean, look how big this hole is getting. It is massive. And yeah, I was getting right down in there, and I still could not find this small item. Whatever it was, couldn't find it. So in the end, I gave up, sadly.
Let's have that out. Right, let's have that, see what it is. Yep, just a bit of shrapnel, that's all it was. Just a bit of tap. Now, whilst I was rambling, I've ended up getting something down here. Numbers are 25, so it could easily be ring pull, beaver tail, Yeah, there we go. So as predicted, the numbers were familiar. I've seen them before, and yes, it is our old friend, the ring pull. Bugger. But there you go. Thought it would be. But you've got to dig it while you're testing these things, haven't you? You've got to dig it. Okay. There you go. .44s, 45s. Fair depth, either that or it's small. Which could suggest that it's one of those little half p's, little half penny from the 70s. Because you can't really get deep in this stuff. This is the thing. This stuff sinks here. It doesn't go far. Doesn't go far. Means the target could be small. So I'm just going to punish this scoop for a little while and dig it out. While I'm doing that, I'll see you in a minute. So it's that. I think it's out of a bottle top. Is it? Yeah, I think it's got some sort of foil back to it, maybe. Looking at that. I'm sure that's what it was. Yep. Yep, that's what it was. Bugger. So again, got a screamer down here. But let's have a look. Look at it. Look at it. How are you supposed to dig in this? Look at it. Okay, so now it's been disturbed. Look at that. It don't want to know. Yeah? Doesn't want to know. It's trying to reject whatever was there. Whoop. So let's have a look. For curiosity's sake, see what it was. So there is rubbish down there. Yep. There is stuff down there. Iron and what have you. But we are out. Let's see what was masking that. Is it that? Is it that thing? Maybe it could be that. Yeah, could be that. So I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. There we go. Right. I think this is for fishing. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there may be batteries in there. Is there? And then LED maybe? Could be completely wrong. But what is that? Let me know. I think it's something to do with fishing. Okay. Next thing out. Got another coin. 20p. Ringing in, what was that? 30? It's coming up. I'll do, won't it? Another coin.
So there we go. That was the video. That was the update for the beach for the Nokta Makro Legend. That's going to be coming out soon for you guys to put on your Legend and try out for yourselves. I found it very stable, didn't have any issues with it at all. Did find myself digging a lot of deep holes though. As you saw there, I had to give up on one of those holes purely because I was just getting deeper and deeper and I wasn't getting any closer to it. It was there. There was something there. You saw it was ringing up in a 40 when I was scanning over it. It pinpointed it. It was it was a small enough target not to be something massive like a barrel or something like that, but I just could not get to it. So gave up in the end. I already spent about 6 or 7 minutes, maybe even 8 minutes trying to get it. Couldn't get it. So be prepared for that. You will be digging some deep, deep targets with this new update. Bear that in mind. Make sure you got your waders on and a good shovel or scoop. Right, if you are new to the channel, I'm sorry this wasn't a better video. But if you are new to the channel, maybe think about liking or subscribing. If you are heading out, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, ta-ra.